Hi guys, it's me Jenny again from Korea. I'm super thrilled to be back in Hong Kong again at Cosmoprof. And unlike the beauty hunt last year in 2023, this year is about unboxing the beauty of 2024. Voila! So I'm so thrilled to see what's inside. They gave me random products. I have no idea what's gonna be in it. So they gave me random products, so let's unbox them with me. So I got all the boxes that I need to unbox. I'm so thrilled what's like inside of this box. I have no idea what's in it. So let's just unbox it together, okay? All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna unbox one at a time. So I'll do like sneak peek of individual products. So the first one is Korth. Oh, this is a Korean brand. So I'm kind of happy to see Korean brand for the first brand that I'm gonna unbox. It says Post LNC cream, and it's for dermal rejuvenation. So anything that has a wording rejuvenation, I'm like, come to me, because I'm not getting any younger. We need to rejuvenate the skin. Okay, let me open this. And it says it's really good for strengthening skin barrier. I have really sensitive skin. So for skin like me, I need a product that really rejuvenates overnight and really heals my skin whenever I put the product on. Ooh, so it's a cute packaging. Oh, thank goodness it's in a pump, because it has to be very hygienic, because some of them I need to like scoop it up, but I like the pump usage. Ooh, it's like white cream. Wow. So whenever I thought about like rejuvenation, I thought the formula might be a little bit heavy, but this is actually very, very light. So I'm kind of surprised by the formula. Ooh, the smell's nice too. It's very refreshing. So yeah, it's very nice. Let me see. And then it's actually there to like hydrate the skin as well, but it's not too heavy. And I think for sensitive skin like me, I have a very particular formula sensitivity or like a texture sensitivity. So if I use something that's too heavy or too creamy, I feel like my skin breaks out. But this is light enough, so yeah. I need to check this out whenever I go back to Korea, because I never heard of it. And glad I'm here. Okay, next product. Ooh. Okay, Youth Lab. Ooh, Retinol Reboot Day Cream. Now this is a day cream. It has SPF 30, and this is made in Greece. So I personally never tried any products from Greece, but I'm kind of, excited to kind of try. And I know in year of 2024, ever since like last year, retinol was like very trendy in skincare system, and I'm kind of thrilled to see. Everything's purple. I love purple. Ooh, cute. So it has ooh, it says minimizes etched in lines and wrinkles. Come to me now. I need that taken care of right now. So it comes in this like little applicator, so it's like easier to squeeze out. So it's more like a sunscreen, kind of like a lotiony kind of sunscreen kind of texture. That's what I see right away. And it has mineral filters, titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, retinol technology, moisturizing blend, and anti-pollution complex. So where I'm from, Korea, we do have a lot more like pollution in Seoul, especially. We do have a lot more like micro dust, which really requires our skin to really have a barrier for that, which is good. Oh, definitely slightly more thicker than the Korean one, but it feels very lathery. Wow, wow, smells so good. Actually smells like grape, like the color, purple. Oh, it smells really good. Wow. And I know some people have sensitivity with retinol, so if you do have sensitivity, be cautious of using it, because it can break out first. But throughout time, I heard it really does smooth out your complexion and fine lines. So if you are so into retinol, try to use it. I feel like it's really, really good. It says dermatologically tested and non-comedogenic. comedogenic. It's really hard for me to say. But this one I know is made to not clog your pores. So whenever it says that wording on the bottom or on the like the label, it really tells me that my pores are safe from clogging. So yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, it smells so good. Wow. I think this is like one of the favorite scents that I've smelled this year so far. So I really like it. And next, we'll see. I love this brand from Korea. It's Rejuren. I know a lot of people, whenever they visit Korea, Rejuren is like #1 thing to do. And I get it religiously as well. It's painful, but it's worth it. And I know they have like a product that has like a sheet mask, lotion, serum, a lot of different things from this brand. And this one is actually, it has PDRN. PDRN is from like, it really regenerates the skin. It's for youthful kind of skin look. And I always try to have that in my skincare system, especially around nighttime. So I'm gonna peel this off. It says it's for anti-wrinkle and moisturizing solution. Yeah. So I used some of their products already. Like I used their serum before. I used their sheet mask before, and a lot of my friends use it. So I'm really excited to try this one as well. Let me unwrap it. Okay. Ooh, and this is so bougie. This is like so put together, and it's gold. So let me, ooh, it has its like own, I guess, presence. When you open it, it's like, ah, right there. So let me see. Wow, I never tried this one. It has like a really cool applicator. It's like a pump. I don't know how to use it, but well, it does definitely have like a cool pump. And I think you twist it, I don't know. Ooh, okay. So you twist it, and it comes in this kind of applicator, like a dopelet applicator. So, which I think is pretty cool. Wow. So what I realized is like it's clear, and it kind of has that kind of sticky kind of texture as well. But I don't know how I squeeze. Ooh, this pulls it out. That's cool. Oh, so when you pull it out, it absorbs the product, of course. Korea is like another level of technology in skincare, so I guess the packaging was bougie for some reason. They spent a lot of money in the packaging, so that's why it's like all golden. Okay, so let's try it. So you pull it up. You know what just came to my mind? You know, Rejuren is a filler, it's like a needle. It's the same thing, you know, it's like a needle, but like for yourself. So that's too much, so I'm just gonna take out just a little bit. Ooh. It does have some texture. It's not really like liquidy, but it has like that kind of like a dense texture. So let me pull it out on my hand. Ooh, I know Rejuren is known for their moisturization and their like really lathering on kind of formula. It smells like just skincare. I know the grape one before is still like coming to me, but oh, it's still good. It's not really strong in scent, so if you're not really into like strong scents, I will definitely recommend this one because it's not too overpowering with a lot of scents. It's pretty good. And the thing with Rejuren, a lot of their products that I have used before, it's very liquidy at first, but more you rub and more you tap, it gets very sticky. So I feel like this is good before the makeup as well, because more you tap, it has that tacky feeling. So whenever the foundation goes on top of it, it's like stuck with it. So I really like, oh, and then look at that glow. It's really nice. I love it. Wow. And then what I realized with ampules, especially the ampules that I use, the most important thing that I look for is how well absorbed it is to the skin or how fast it absorbs to the skin. And I feel like Korean products do that really well because formulation itself is so fine that it just seeps into the skin so much faster so that you're not lathering on like, you know, over and over again. All the ingredient kind of soaks it up right into the skin so you don't have to keep layering and layering and layering. So I feel like the formula is really nice and I really like the packaging on this one. I think so far this packaging was like a shocker because I never had an ampule that had to like pull out like a needle, but pretty cool. So I know I rambled on with Rejuven because I love it so much, but let's go to the other one. Ooh, this is heavy. It's the biggest one here, so I'm kind of excited. Ooh, this has a Japanese on the back, which means it's from Japan. And I know Japanese are very, very out there with their beauty brands as well. So I'm super thrilled to see what they have. It's from Exia. Ooh, I love the color. It's very glamorous in color and very expensive looking, and it's very heavy. So this is like, I think this is like an eye mask for the eye. It has like a little tweezer that I can use. And I know Korea is like so in with like the toner pads and all the convenient kind of sheets. So I'm thrilled to see what Japanese made. Ooh, it has a lid. Thank goodness it has a lid. So, oh my God, this is so cool. So I'm gonna take another layer. Wow, this is so cool. It has like a shape of an eye. This reminds me of like Egypt or like, what is it? Aphrodite or Cleopatra. Oh, this is like you know, a lot of the eye mask is usually like around it's like half moon shape. Wow, Japanese are like out there with their ideas. Look at this. It's like an actual eye shape. So you can apply like on the whole face with this. They're so smart. And what I realized, the initial eye mask, of course, they're really good. They're very hydrating. But I feel like what's good with this one is like a gauze texture. So if you see the fabric, it's not the gel types. It's not the slippery ones, but it's like gauze kind of a texture, the fabric. So it doesn't kind of fall down. And I know a lot of Korean sheet masks are made in this kind of fabric, so it doesn't kind of flow whenever you like run around or do your errands while you have the sheet mask. And I think they have the same thing for the eye mask. That's so smart. Why couldn't we think of that, you know? So whenever you look at, oh, it has a lot of essence like soaked into the product. I feel like gel, it has limitations on soaking up the product, but I feel like this is so thin. They soaked up a lot of the stuff. And also, I think I've just picked up two. I'm just gonna get one. Ooh. Look how thin they are. Wow, they're so thin. So if you guys are suffering from dry eye area, me, I feel like this is gonna be like really good. Because you can hydrate not just the under eye, but your lid as well. So it's not just like one part of your eye area, it's just like the whole placement. So as you see, I always, whenever I buy sheet mask or whenever I buy like an eye mask, I try to attach it on my hand. And if this slips, that means it's gonna slip on your face, right? Because our face has a lot more curve. And this one, it just doesn't slip. It just sticks on there, which is gonna be really, really good. And they're just soaked in so much essence inside the little jar. I feel like it's gonna be really, really hydrating. But I'm gonna test out if the formula is right before the makeup because I'm a makeup artist. Of course, the product always needs to soak in. So let's see the formula. Ooh, smells very, yeah, it smells very good. It's not like fruity, but it has like more of a, like, you know, cosmetic kind of scent. pretty good. I'm gonna tap it. So what I realized, the essence is very hydrating, but it's not too sticky. So maybe for people who doesn't really like the stickiness, they can just put it on during the nighttime and go to bed. Or like for me, maybe during this Korea in winter, it's very drying. So especially around the eye area, it feels like somebody's like ripping up your eye area. So like for me, I feel like I'm gonna use this like after I do like maybe skincare, maybe apply this on for about like 5 minutes before I go into makeup, so that everything just kind of stays on there. Because if the eye area is dry, it likes to, like the foundation, like to crease on the little fine lines. And also whenever you do powder, it just looks very, very cakey and very powdery. So I feel like that's really good because the formula is not too sticky, but sticky enough so that the foundation sticks on a little bit better. I wanted to test that if it's uncomfortably moisturizing, but it's not that. And I'm just mesmerized by the shape of the sheet mask they did. And now I think I have one more. I wish I had like 10 to review, but I have one more. Ooh, yellow. It's a vibrant yellow. Oh, and this is a Japanese brand too. And it's like a serum. It's an ampule too. So let's see. It's a vibrant yellow packaging. It's from Skinny Minimalist. Wow. And it has 80% placenta formula. Wow. And 2% retinol and 3 types of hyaluronic acid. All 3 are essential in skincare. So I feel like people who like the placenta kind of ingredient, you will love this one. Personally, I have before, like years ago, and then I never really found one that I really liked in Korea. There's so many different variety of choices. So let's see this one. This is so cute. It's like bright yellow. And I feel, for me, yellow makes me happy. It's like color of sunshine. So if you have this in your vanity, very refreshing kind of yellow. Of course, it comes in like a little, it's like thicker. And then the actual packaging and the formula inside, it matches color, which is cool. They thought it through, This tells me that they thought it through. Oh, it's very yellow, actually. It almost smells like nothing. I don't really smell anything. Yeah, it kind of smells more milky. It doesn't really smell too strong. I almost scent like no scent. And I think out of all the ampule that I tried, the Korean one was super liquidy, and then the Greece one, and I feel like this one is like kind of in between there. And I feel like the Rijuran was like the thickest one. So, this is like really light actually. And I'm not sure if you guys know about like the placentas. Placentas are really there to like help your skin to regenerate as well. It kind of gives that youthful kind of feeling to the skin. And also it has retinol as well, which really helps with the fine lines, and hyaluronic acid. Out of the 3, if I have to choose one ingredient that I never forget in my skincare routine, is hyaluronic acid. Because as we get older, we lose that kind of moisturization on the skin. We lose that layer of the hyaluronic acid, and we always need to replenish that with products like this. So I'm glad it has all of those 3 in it. So I guess this is really good for people who's looking for all of those 3, right? And I feel like now the product is kind of absorbed. It does have that little bit of like that, not oily, but a little bit more of that sheen than the other products. The more it gets absorbed, it leaves that kind of film of protective oil on top. So even though it's very light, I feel like it's for the people who have really dry or dehydrated skin as well. And wow, my hand's like loving me right now. Look how glossy my hand is. Wow. This is amazing. And I think this was my last product to review. And all of the products, I'm super like thrilled to see them. And some of them I'm really like happy to see as well because they're from Korea. And it's really cool to see the other countries' product with skincare, because as for somebody who lived in America and also Korea, I only get to see what they make, not like the other countries. And it's really cool to see what kind of targeting or what kind of marketing they do, or what their people are looking for. And I feel like right now the trend is retinol, hyaluronic acid, and a lot of rejuvenation and good skincare. So I feel like all of them really is good and very moisturizing, but not too heavy. And as a sensitive skin person, I feel like I really want to go home and like reuse all of them to see how it actually works on the skin. Because right now I do have makeup. I can't erase them to show you. I wish I can. But yeah, I wish I do have more time with them, so I get to review them a little bit further. Well, I think that was it for the Unbox the Beauty. Thank you so much for Cosmoprof for inviting me again to unbox all of this. It was super fun. I'll see you guys next time.